Alright, what's going on, guys? Today, I will be doing a Honda versus Toro lawnmower video. This is going to be a quick video, so let's get right to it. Starting off, the Toro has a 22-inch cut size, and the Honda has a 21-inch cut size. And leading into that, the blades in the mowers are different. In the Toro, you have a single blade design, and in the Honda you have a double blade design, which is stacked on top of each other. On the bottom you have a larger blade, and on the top you have a smaller blade, which the double blade design makes it great for clippings, meaning that it makes smaller clippings, and it is great for mulching, bagging, and leaf shredding. Like for the fall time when you're bagging up the leaves, you don't have to stop the mower and empty it out as much because you have the double blade shredding the leaves up. But in the Toro, since it's a single blade, you have to shut it down, empty out the bag, and then continue your job. Now, because I'm talking about clippings and emptying out the bags, the Toro is easier for emptying out the bag into lawn bags, like those Home Depot and Lowe's bags, while the Honda is much harder because you have a wider bag. Like the opening is wider than the Toro. Therefore, the Toro makes it easy to empty out its bag. And the Honda, if you're gonna get a Honda, it's better having a lawn bin, because you can just dump it right out instead of like trying to empty it out in the bag. Now, I will be talking about the operating part, like with the lever and the drive. The Honda has one lever to pull it down, and you start it, and then your drive here, you push, and you can adjust it by pulling this lever, and you can adjust it to how fast you want to go. All you have to do is like put your wrist down, and it starts moving right away. While the Toro has a personal pace, and what you do is pull down the lever, start it, and how far you push it down, that's how fast the mower will go. And because I'm talking about drives, that leads into the wheels. And what I mean by wheels is the Honda has a better design because you have a pin, right? And the pin goes into the mower, it holds the wheel on. But the wheels inside the Honda have bearings, but on the Toro you do not have bearings. You have the pin, but the wheel rotates on the pin. But with the Honda, as I said, you have bearings, so it moves a little easier than the Toro does. Now, I will be going into the engine, and the Honda has a 190cc, and the Toro has a 190cc. But the new Toros with the Kohler engines are 20cc's less than both of these mowers. With the Honda, you do have a shutoff valve, and the Toro you do not. Also, what I find with the Honda is it drinks more fuel, like it consumes more fuel, because I have to refill the tank more often, and with the Toro I don't have to refill the tank as often as I do with the Honda. They both have a 1/4 of a gallon fuel tank capacity, and Oh, also, with the Honda, you have something called clip director, and this is only on some models. You have a lever, and you would pull down and adjust it to what you want. Like, all the way to the right is full mulch, and then for leaf shredding it's 2 off, and then you can do half mulch, half bag. You can also do side discharge on the Honda, but it doesn't have like any room here. You have to buy a part, but it's like a plastic piece. It attaches to the back here and it starts shooting grass out the side. The Honda has a 4-in-1 like cutting system, meaning leaf shredding, mulch, bag, and side discharge. The Toro only has a 3-in-1. You have the side discharge here, which you just pull and put in that plastic piece they give you to hold the flap up, and it shoots it out to the side. And you have a simple lever that goes to bag or mulch. Up is mulch, down is bag. Now back to the engines. Both of them have a auto choke, so no need to prime, but I haven't had a problem with the Toro auto choke, but with the Honda auto choke I have. It either gets stuck on open choke, which you will have a hard time starting, or it will get stuck on closed choke, which it won't run to its full power. And if it is stuck on a closed choke, it's only gonna run for like 10 minutes maybe. I don't know exactly, it hasn't happened to me. I had open choke, but when it's on closed choke, once it runs for 10 minutes, the engine's gonna heat up. It's gonna have a lack of air because the choke is gonna be closed, and it's gonna get more fuel, and your mower is gonna shut off. And it's only when you're gonna pull it after it shuts off, it's gonna run for a couple minutes and then die. So what you do, there's videos on YouTube, you take the air box off, and then you have to lubricate the choke system. To the decks now. The Honda has a plastic deck called Nexite, which is used in like car bumpers and helmets and things like that, while the Toro has a metal deck. And on the metal deck of the Toro you have a quick wash port, which I don't know, I don't find it effective. It just like thaws up the grass underneath, and you're still gonna have to turn the mower over and scrape it out. While the Honda does not have a quick wash port, you're gonna have to get under and scrape it out, but other than that, you're still gonna have to scrape it out, because it's only, as I said before, the Toro, it's only gonna thaw up the dirt. Now, so the Honda is priced about $200 US more than the Toro normally is. Therefore, the Toro is more of a budget mower than the Honda. It's gonna get a quick walk around of the two mowers. Got the Smart Drive. You do have bigger wheels on the Honda than the Toro. Also, the bag size for both, well, not both, the Honda has a 2.5 bushel capacity, and the Toro has a 1.95 bushel capacity. And for the operating part, the Honda has like these levers. You turn, gotta put my knee here, you like turn this, and then you have 3 adjustments, and then you turn it and then you pop it into what adjustment you want. With the Toro, you do not have that. You just have one size and you have to deal with it. Also, for raising and lowering the mowers, they both have a 4-inch maximum and they both have a 1-inch lowest setting for cutting. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Actually, put down in the comments, that's why I haven't been posting for a long time, recommend, ask videos and what you want to see, and I will post them. So subscribe. I will try and make what you guys ask for in the comments. Ask any questions about the mowers, I will be happy to answer. And thanks for watching.